This video is titled Timelines to Getting on Air. What is the process and what are the costs involved with getting exposure on the Real Estate Radio Network? First and foremost, you have to be able to sign up for what's called the Affiliate Training and Show Placement Form. This is the beginning of the process where we negotiate show placement. We perform the market analysis. We provide in-studio skill development drills. We write out all of your shows ahead of time. We also write and produce the 30 and 60-second radio spots. Whether we do it or we contract with your radio station to do it, it gets done. We prepare all your open and closed bumpers. We help you select a freestanding URL, publish all of your websites. By the way, there's 3 websites associated with the Real Estate Radio Network platform. We help support all of the onboarding of advertisers. We don't want any of our affiliates selling radio airtime. Please leave that up to us and our qualified professionals. Follow our process. We, again, want you to be able to create affinity relationships with professionals in your marketplace and not try to turn you into a radio salesperson. We provide you with all the letters. We manage all aspects of the accounting. We coordinate with the station for web integration. We also invite you to our weekly conference calls. So with that said, once you decide to make that initial commitment, we have you then complete a 6-page new real estate radio host questionnaire. This is going to give me a lot of intel about you, what's important to you, and how we need to be able to onboard you. We walk you through step by step everything that we need to know to make sure that you're going to successfully launch. The next thing that we do is after you complete the questionnaire, we get on the phone together and we have a one-on-one discussion. It's a consultation to be able to find out what's important to you and what we need to be able to do to reposition your show so it accomplishes the goals that you want for you and your business. We then introduce you to our training library. And through our training library, you're going to have access to all of our different videos. There's 27 training videos for you to be able to have access to. Also, we're going to invite you to all of our weekly seminars, our weekly webinars, as well as make sure that we give to you all of the pre-canned videos to help you produce media as a result of going on air. We then show you how to be able to upload all of your audio show content to our website, which we've created all the technology for you for this. We also show you how we've created technology to be able to have people pre-register as fans for your show, and then when you're on air, driving people to your website to continue to have new listeners register to become fans of your show. We then send out, again, all the conference calls, all the business cards, everything that we have teaching you our radio clock to be able to have you up to speed. Again, your blogs, your fans, the shows, complete internet integration. We invite you to all the onboardings. You don't, by the way, you just don't come to one onboarding. If you want to be able to come to many onboardings, we encourage you to come to more than one. We learn so much during this platform, during this high intensity learning experience, and just the camaraderie that's created and the friendships that are created as a result of going through this platform. It's bar none. It's got to be the best industry training. It's the best. I mean, we've seen so many people flourish and thrive as a result of having gone through this training. Buster, Craig Sowing's dog, gets involved in training as well. Everybody has to be able to pet Buster one time during the training. And again, we want to be able to see you become a part of a graduating class moving forward. So once you've completed the initial affiliate training and show placement form, we then again go through the onboarding process. But while we're walking you through this process, we're walking you through a very systematic approach of 6 weeks prior to your show, sending out a letter and or an email to your customer base announcing your new show. We then walk you through setting up your Facebook page. We walk you through uploading your photos, putting together your stump speech, your press releases, your show announcements, your banner ads, your co-host templates, your guest templates, your training videos, your in-studio training videos, everything that you're going to need to be successful. Now, if you're a person that wants to be able to capitalize on what's called Ustream and be able to then have live interaction with people, we can help you set that up as well. Again, we want you to be able to have as much connectivity with your audience as possible. So 5 weeks prior to the program launching, we then send out a second wave of communication to your customer base. 4 weeks prior to the program, we're asking other professionals to get involved by having your fans, your family members, your friends, your past customers introduce you to people for the Ask Mr. Credit segment, the Market Mover segment, the Mortgage Matters segment, the Real-Time Real Estate Radio segment. We're again always looking for introductions to people versus creating a cold relationship. 2 weeks prior to the program launching, we then approach our customer database for introductions for the shows that are 4 weeks out. We're always thinking 4 weeks in advance. We always want our host to be not caught behind the 8 ball, not having to run into a studio to slap together some hurry-up program due to poor planning. We always want you to be ahead of the curve, so this way, when you go into the studio, you're going to have the most professional, the most upbeat, the most robust type of deliverable you can have. And then we launch. Now, after your launch, we also provide you with the templates to be able to not only talk about your previous show, but also talk about the guests that you're going to have upcoming for your next show. Again, it's all about marketing. It's all about staying in touch with your current customer database and repurposing the content that you've created from your previous shows. So if you'd like to be able to talk more about getting involved with the Real Estate Radio Network, please send me an email, ron@realestateradio.us. Again, ron@realestateradio.us. Be more than happy to schedule a time to get on the phone. I'm going to ask you, though, to please make sure that you go through all the videos ahead of time. I'd rather reserve our time one-on-one together to be able to ask and answer the deeper questions. And again, most of these videos have been designed to answer the surface questions, to be able to get deeper into what it is that you need in the way of information to make a decision to deploy radio to grow and expand your career. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.